This is gonna be a clown fiesta.
The light shall bring victory. Light smiles upon the just.
Operative. Oh yeah, that 567 curve is right where you want to be at. When are the global games? I fly out on the 19th, but I don't think we play till like the 25th. So I don't know what the hell I'm doing there. Hopefully they have a plan, but I mean, they're probably like, it's gonna be so great, you get to hang out at this event, and it's like, guys, I have a job. I gotta stream. I don't just want to hang out at an event, you know. So I mean, I don't want to be like a dick, but it's like I don't really want to be there for 7 extra days. I feel like this guy's deck's very similar to mine. Global Games is going to include the new set, and it's a new format to make sure that there is as little consistency as humanly possible in the Global Games. Because why would any of the rules ever make sense?
Another one.
As well as seeding was decided by HCT points, which is a different tournament entirely.
Another one.
And many other interesting tidbits.
And another one.
And we're at the event for 7 days before we actually play the tournament to waste maximum time for people that have jobs. It's a good system. It's a good system. He has an Arfis. Arf. That seems fun. Don't they usually have streaming setups at bigger events? Not at Blizzard events. At all of the other like non-Blizzard events, there's streaming setups usually. But Blizzard events almost never have streaming setups. Not even at like BlizzCon. Playing big minions on curves seems like a solid approach. I don't want to start investing buffing on things because I want to find a 4-attack minion first. And then I want to buff the hell out of it. Kill him with it. But we should have something stick most of the time unless he deaths. And then we just bone mare. And then if the thing we bone mare sticks, then we just jam it in his face. Thoughts on Hearthstone as an Olympic sport in 2012? Well, where the hell's the time machine? Because that's more interesting than Hearthstone as an Olympic sport. If we're going to go back to 2012, then we're doing some other shit. We're not doing that. I'll tell you that right now. And if that's all you want to do with the time machine, then we have bigger problems, dude. You need to upgrade your dreams. Value trade. Well, I don't know if Blizzard will have a streaming setup. They may have a streaming setup, and it may work. Because most of the time there's no streaming setup. Most of the time when there is a streaming setup, it's like doesn't work. And then sometimes it works. Like, you know, you have enough internet to actually stream, so that part works. But then it's like in an area with a ton of background noise or in a convention center. And then it's just an awful conditions for your viewers, and I don't know, it's awkward. So if I were a responsible adult, I should get my streaming hours done ahead of time and be all prepared. Instead, my girlfriend's mom makes really good fried chicken. So later on, I'm going over there to get some of that fried chicken. It's really good though. So like, it's fair that I'm gonna be not working. 16:26. It's close. I have to just bone more some shit. I'm not trading with this garbage. Like, come on. For real? What happens if I don't hit my hours? I hit my hours. I'm not a quitter. Pro Mech just subscribed. Welcome to Batcave Team Thing, man. Appreciate the support. How many Batman shirts do you own? I own like 20 Batman shirts. My family does not understand what I do. They don't know what a Firebat is. I could have played around that better. So, they just buy me Batman-related apparel. 12. Potion of Madness, huh? So, my family members, since they don't understand what I do, they don't understand streaming, they buy me Batman-related apparel. And so I have a lot of Batman stuff. Lego Batman is actually surprisingly good. But other than that, you know, I'm on board with Lego Batman, and I'm on board with the Dark Knight. The rest of the Batman, though, it's like pretty cringy. But I was surprised. Lego Batman was good. You know, that's a movie you don't really go in expecting it to be that good. And then at the end of the day, you're like, shit, that was pretty good. I was thoroughly entertained. Hazard just subscribed. Welcome back, Cave Team thing, man. Appreciate the support. I saw him at Red Bull this weekend. It's a card you could play. He's used Song Stealers, so... Let's see. It's 420 time. 420. Blaze it. All I do is win. His hair is pinker than mine now. My hair used to be that pink, man. My face, I like my skin tone. I was not that tan, but my hair was that pink. I should have worked on the tan a little bit more. He burned the inner fire! What? Ah, oh, fuck this game. Oh, that's dirty. Forgot the hero power. Oh, it's not hero power. That's upsetting. He has that in there for J Druid, and it just dicks me, man. I can't even get it from his deck because they're just gone now. We can mill a card. Hey. Mm-hmm. Without any one-costing cards, it's going to be hard for him to like do an OTK, so I don't think he can kill me. He also hasn't played Raza yet, so we're okay. We're chilling. We're floating. 7/7 Charger. That's what's in this Ember. Right. So, the thing with the guy, the Root, it takes a card you think's in your opponent's deck. If I take Pint-Sized Potion, that may be in his deck, but that does nothing for me. So I risk it on Free from Ember every time, because I would rather do something than nothing. And right now, we're doing a whole lot of getting screwed by Kazaka's Potion. And top decking Dragonfire. Alright, we got lethal. That's good. Not lethal good, but good. He's gonna mind control the shit out of that. Pint-Sized Potion couldn't be in the deck because he played the Geist. You're on the next level, Bacon Pack. You know what? A funny story about bacon. So, I really like regular bacon. And someone was trying to tell me that, like, turkey bacon isn't actually that bad. And it's, like, way better for you. And I was like, there's no way. It's probably terrible. And I tried it. Actually not bad. I was thoroughly impressed. I was very surprised by the product. I thought for sure it was going to taste like shit. But I gave it a shot. And honestly, I didn't hate it. It feels un-American. Not even Canadian, but wasn't bad. I don't think we're going to win. Why? Skulking Geist! My name is not Bacon Pack. Yeah, it is. B-A-C-C Pack. How do you look at that and not even say bacon?